There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I'm almost ashamed to show my nails because they're like. I've been wanting to take off this manicure, but I just I haven't gotten around to it, and so now they're looking super jank. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna do something fantastic. First, I'm gonna send out the usual notifications, a quick Discord message, as well as a quick tweet. And of course, if you are in the future watching on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe. Or if you'd like to join me live, you can come follow at twitch.tv/Colette MSLP. I kind of think I want to go in like a hollow, flaky direction. That's like the very loose general plan. And then I want to kind of like brainstorm birthday manicure ideas. Like I maybe will do the rainbow that we tested before, the actual rainbow gradient stamping. But whatever I decide, obviously this needs to go away. And actually, I forgot to get my other camera out, so I need to do that now. But yeah, I really enjoyed this manicure. I didn't get to enjoy a lot of like sunshine time with it because when it wasn't rainy and or cloudy, it was extremely hot. Like, don't want to be outside hot. Hey Zuli, hey son. But even inside, you just catch it at the right angle in the light, and it was just, it was really, really nice. Very frustrating. Even, I don't know. I think I got some okay pictures of it. I haven't, looked at them real close, but nothing captures, how it actually glows in real life. You guys get, a hint of it, and man... Yeah, we gotta get rid of this. We gotta get rid of this ASAP. Hey, Serenity, welcome. So yeah, Peelies are first on the agenda. I got okay, so let's see here. There's a lot of chipping. There, this is not for all the issues that I have with peel off base coat. This level of chipping is not usually something I deal with. Usually, if something's gonna happen, we're gonna lose the whole peely. And I do have most of the peelies. Maybe not most of them. That's what we got. But these little corner pieces, I don't know. And before it was like this, when it was just a couple little spots like that, I did a couple touch-ups with just a little bit of black, just to cover up the chipping. Hey Sparkles, welcome. I don't know, maybe it's because I did only need one coat of the one coat black, and it's kind of on the thin side, and I prefer a thick, it's one coat black is so good, but then at the same time it's but I kind of like having a thicker manicure sometimes. I don't know. Downsides to one coat polishes. So, but on the other hand, when did we do this? It's Friday. I was gonna say it's Thursday, but no, it's Friday, isn't it? And we did this on Sunday. I think we did this Sunday because I wanted to get rid of my 4th of July nails. Hey Spacey. Yeah, I usually only do one layer of peely base. I don't usually have a problem with peeling. Well, sometimes I have problems with peeling. Usually with peeling prematurely. Occasionally with not wanting to peel. Lately, for some reason, my left hand pinky, am I just I don't even know. I'm obviously doing something with the application on this nail to where it is not always wanting to give me a nice edge. But I'm gonna try to find edges for all these. And then I don't know. I haven't firmly decided on a color. Gidge is supposed to be going to sleep because she hasn't slept in quite a while. But, I know if she were here, she would suggest red. Of course, my natural instinct is purple. Yeah, a lot of, even these ones that didn't, like, pop tips off, like, they're loose at the tips and not at the nail bed. It's really kind of weird. Oh, a regular base and a peely base. Yeah, this is... Sorry. Thanks, phone. Thanks for not having a mute button, phone. You're such a good phone. And since it's summertime, I don't even have the blankets in Beanie's chair to put it in phone jail. So, my apologies. Alright. That's that. I don't know. Should I like put it out of the room when I stream? I mean, what if it's an important call? If it was an important call, I would answer. You guys know that, but I literally don't understand why it doesn't have a mute. If you mute it, it literally only mutes it for one, like the phone call that's like currently incoming. You can't just like turn the ringer off. Anyway, I did that one post back on Instagram and then I haven't posted since, but maybe if I get my shit together, I'll start posting the Peely videos on there again. We'll see. Imagine me having my shit together. I somewhat do, though. I have plans, you guys, and I kind of have stuff in place for the plans. Kind of. I'm also considering things. Like on Saturday, I have plans that I'm considering. Maybe we'll talk about that later, but first, let's see how the rest of this peel is gonna go. Like some of these I found little lips, but I wasn't able to like really get a full edge. The thumb came off really a nice peel. And I did actually, after stream, I put on another coat of top coat. Because I thought about how thin it was going to be otherwise with just one coat of black and the stamping. So this does have 2 layers of top coat. So, I don't know. I mean, it's not the worst peel we've had lately. I mean, I forget which one that was that just, like, really refused. But, yeah, was not a fan of the chipping. Get back over here, little piece. Oh, hello, Beanie. How you doing, buddy? Hi, hey Benny. Why you got your back to the camera, homie? Hi. How you doing? Oh, did I reattach this one? This one feels very sticky. I'm trying to remember if there was one that maybe I re-adhered, because this one isn't peeling for shit. Oh. Come on here. That didn't take long. Beanie, you got pets coming to you, you lump. Wow, this poor little right thumb does not want to peel. Fucking A, dude. I'm gonna get the rest of that with polish remover. That's like actually really bad. Well, we got like a couple halfway decent peelies, but other than that, that's pretty frustrating. Hey, Ref. And also, hello, Juke. Yeah, buddy. We got pets redeemed for you. Oh, who's such a handsome. I'm trying not to get too much of the pole in Beanie's cam, but it's difficult. Hi there. Thanks for joining us. Ooh, chocolate shake. That sounds pretty good. Alright, so... do I have any cotton? I might need to get up and grab some cotton real quick. As in, and might means definitely. So, hold on one second. No, Beanie. What? You think it's dinner time? It's not dinner time. This is like... I need, you know what? Maybe I'll put it in here. That would be convenient. If I can remember that I put it in there. Yellow. Hand stirred for maximum icy milk lumps. I mean, that's not usually what I think of as being desirable in a shake, son. Alright. Ref, did you finish Metroid last night? Did I think I was thinking of dropping in, and then I didn't. But I thought I saw like a credit screen on your little preview thumbnail. 86%, 737. I feel like that's pretty good. Are you going to go for 100%? So 100% include like every little nook and cranny of the map too, I suppose? Yeah, I don't know. I can dig melted ice cream, but I don't know if I would actually put milk on ice cream either. Oh, the run. Oh. I mean, just the fact that you said that makes me think that the persuasion might not be too difficult, and then perhaps I know somebody that could persuade you about that. They've got a pretty in-depth randomizer, too. For Metroid. Oh, you return. What's up? What, were you trying to convince me and fool me to get you food, and you actually still already have, like, breakfast left over in your bowl? Because you're licking your chops, Benny. You're licking your chops and you're giving yourself away. Hey, Wim. Thanks for the lurk. A Link to the Past refresher. Oh, fuck. We got patches on this now. I'm, like, just remembering that, like, I almost closed the freezer door on my hands. I guess it's holding decently. It's hard to see. I don't want to mess with that today, I don't think. The staining's growing out, too. Man, that teal really did such a number. Or he had a bug. Hey, Cthulhu. It's going pretty good. Pretty good. So, cuticles. What colors? Okay, you guys. I'm thinking I want to do Holo with flakies on top. So, like, we've got the flakies, and then I'm thinking probably one of these three, because I mean those are my kind of colors, my kind of favorite kind of colors. So, although I could be convinced towards one of the other ones, but like I like the blue with the, which one is this? The cosmic. Like, that could be really sick. Any of them with any of them actually could be super sick. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking about. Hey, Amethyst. Like when I start thinking about how the unicorn skins translate, because they're, I mean, there you get a little bit of the duochrome. Like they're, they got some different colors flashing around in there. Like this has a green flash, so this might almost be interesting over the green because it would be an orange and a different color of green. This has like the purple and the pink and a little bit of the blue. And then what is this? This has got like the green to pink. There's options. I could easily be convinced to another color. I guess I'll just keep those out too. I finally put them away in the drawer, and then I was like, now they're just out again because why not? Hi Rabulu, by the way. I don't know. It seems to me like layering base coats like that kind of defeats the purpose, but then I've heard other people that have had good success with it. Same as like with like 2 layers of a peely base. Like some people swear by that. I generally just stick with 1 coat of whichever kind of base coat I'm using. The way the peely reacts can really vary. Even if your application is very consistent, like that doesn't mean that the peely is going to act consistently. Like the way different polishes react with it can really impact how well it peels. Yeah, I don't know. Because I guess it would depend, like, on how well the peely base bonded with the long-lasting base. Like, you want it, like the main problem people will have with peel-off base is that it peels off too quick. So, like, a logical solution is to try and give it more longevity with the long-lasting, but at the same time, if it actually, like, bonds with it instead of sticks to it, then you basically end up that you're trying to peel off a non-peel off manicure at that point. Does that make sense? Like it might even have something to do with like how dry the long-lasting base is before you apply the peely, like how much they mix together versus how much they stay as separate layers, or even depend on the type of long-lasting base. I used to use long-lasting base sometimes to re-stick down my peelies, and some brands like worked really well to stick the peely and you could still peel the peely off afterwards, and some brands like worked really well to stick the peely but that thing wasn't coming off as a peely anymore. So if you feel like you need that extra what do I want to say it, not incentive, but like if you need that little extra bit of help to get it to last longer, you might just want to try a different kind of base coat. And even it's another one of those situations too where you wonder how much your body chemistry plays a part. Like Seche Vite always reminds me that there's more going on than we probably normally pay attention to when it comes to how individual polishes react with your body chemistry. Like Seche Vite, which, like, if you don't know, some people can't use it. It pulls their cuticles and their tips. It shrinks on them a lot, and it just, like, doesn't work very well. Whereas other people, like me, absolutely swear by Seche Vite. Like, why wouldn't other nail polish be like that, but you probably just don't notice? Milk over ice cream is the best way to eat ice cream. The butt bow. I mean, the funny thing is there probably is like some kind of butt-themed flatware out there. Gag gift. Yeah, I've had some last really well, and I've had some last really poorly. Hey, Dino. Hey, Music Gal. Enjoy your lurk. We are working on cuticles and whatnot, and then I'm gonna keep it pretty simple, but I might do some polish testing. I don't know. I kind of think for my birthday, we might go with that rainbow design I already tested some. In which case, I would just need to decide if I wanted to actually stick with that same stamp or try one of the other stamps. But this is just like the pre-birthday manicure. Because I had to get that other manicure off my nails for reasons that you saw if you were here at the beginning of the stream. Whoa. One thing fell, that's fine. This thing fell out of my freaking pen holder when I got my nippers out. So I'm kind of I'm not sure when I want to do my birthday manicure, son. Like, I want to, like, no earlier certainly than Sunday. Well, obviously, because, like, I'm not going to do it today and tomorrow. I'm not going to do it, like, Friday evening and then turn around on Saturday like, oh, hey, guess what? New nails. Like, I'm not that ambitious anymore. Sunday would be the earliest, but I'm thinking maybe Monday. Like, on my birthday itself would also be a possibility, but I'm already planning a birthday stream, a Not Nails birthday stream. So that would be a lot of streaming going on. So I'm probably Monday? Question mark? Hey, Chef. Yes, these are my natural nails. Oh, that was a lovely back crack. Oh, sometimes that can be hard, Renegade. Oh, well, hello, Atlas. Also, I almost missed you there. Welcome. My title says no stamps? No, my title just says Holo and Flakies maybe. Stamps are not today. We're talking about my birthday manicure. It doesn't say no stamps, although I guess no stamps is implied. And is probably accurate. But the other... Oh, I put it away. When we were doing our testing, I really, really liked how these came out. So I don't know that I necessarily even have to do more testing for it. I mean, all I would really need to decide is what angle I want to go for on the nails. Do I want to keep it a strictly like vertical gradient and go? Do I want to go at like a slight angle? Do I want to keep it horizontal and just shift the colors per nail? Decisions. Wait a minute, what about steak knives? I was like, what is this about big hunks of meat? Air fryer seems like a wonderful idea. I would kind of like to have one. So yeah, like I'm thinking about like this, whatever this fully turns into for my birthday manicure. Although I really like it, but I'm not 100% against changing my mind if something else like strikes my fancy really quick. But right now, I'm looking forward to doing those. I would rather save those for my birthday than like do those and then like not have any other ideas that feel suitable for celebration. Alright. Hey, Angel. Do all what on the page? do all this on the page? Well, we just took... Donna, weren't you here? We just took this one off. I don't think I'll probably do another... I mean, eventually maybe I will revisit it over black because I really liked it, but... Yeah, that's like... this is like... Is this all the colors? It is, but it wouldn't end up quite exactly like that. I don't know. Yeah, the black base, so that's what we just took off. We did it in the red, the magenta, the purple, and the blue. We just did peelies. And, you know, like, it's really... It was really nice. I enjoyed it a lot. Hello, Parody. Welcome. Okay, but you're not supposed to lick the rainbow, Angel. Not when the rainbow's made out of nail polish. Beanie is sacked out. So, okay, so those tests were the manicure I just took off and the manicure that I'm planning for my birthday manicure, which will probably be Monday, because my birthday is Tuesday. And there will be a birthday stream also. A gaming stream with a little bit of adult beverages likely happening. Am I? I'm not. Am I? Was I? Was I up here? Be careful. Thank you. I'm sorry. You can look what you want. I mean, but it's not advisable though, Angel. I mean, yes, you can... if you want to be technical, yes, you can look what you want. Yeah, this tool is unfortunately... I should really see if I can find one that's similar on Amazon. The camera kind of hates it because of how shiny it is. I got this at my local state fair from a vendor at the fair, so it's not like I can just easily link a website because they don't really have a website. But yeah, I really... this is my favorite, like... I mean, it's pretty... Camera, could you maybe focus for me? It's pretty sharp. I mean, it's not like... I mean, you probably... I don't want to say, you know, like, do violence, but you could probably stick it in somebody if this was your only means of self-defense. Whip this out of your purse. But, it makes cleaning really easy, and, like, the cuticle pushy area compared to my previous go-to tool... Camera hates the shiny, I'm sorry guys. You can see it's like much bigger, which I mean I have pretty big hands, and here go the fireworks again, because apparently fireworks are a nightly necessary occurrence in summer for some reason for some people. Yeah, I wish I could remember the name, and of course there is no state fair this year, which is fucking sad face, dude. But If you're ever back and you come, make notes, everybody. They're in the merchandise mart, and I forget, it's like something knives or something, and they got like a bunch of little... It's also where I got my little tiny... Shit. And we did at one point find a dupe for these on Amazon. I don't know if it's on the essentials list, but I got like these little bad boys. Oh, which we never get a chance to use because I haven't done decals in such a long time, but I got them because they're like the smallest, thinnest little squeezy scissors ever, and I want to use them for decals. But they've just got a bunch of stuff like that, little cuticle tools, giant size glass files, regular small size glass files. I stop every year just about and find something where it's like, you know, I really obviously need this. I need this, but this is, I mean, it turns out I really did need this because it's an excellent tool. Oh, Dino, I'm so glad you got it. I'm kind of surprised it took that long, but I mean, who knows how big their fulfillment staff is. I'm glad they're what you wanted them to be. Wait a minute, a pair of keys? Do what with a pair of keys? I missed something, obviously. The fair vendors have, some of the food vendors, like there's a couple websites that'll tell you like where they've set up their carts. Like if you just have to go out and find yourself corn dog. I don't know. It wouldn't be the same. I mean, the atmosphere is a part. The atmosphere seasons the experience and food, or something poetic. Like, if you're not there enjoying it with a couple 100,000 of your closest friends, is it even fair food? Oh, why would you not, like, soak them off? I mean, 4 months has got to be, like, most of the nail bed. That's crazy. That's something else. Wine I miss from the fair. Okay, like, usually at the fair, I'm not one for buying drinks. This shit's expensive at the fair, and liquor is absurd at the fair. But in the little vendor section in the back of the Creative Arts building, there's a vendor that gives away free wine slushy samples, right? Like little, they're trying to sell the wine slushy mix or whatever. But man, you better believe I make sure to get my free wine slushy sample. Oh, with keys. Oh, maybe you thought of a pair because then, like, you get the keys and you get them, like, between your knuckles. Like, I mean, you don't just want to, like, be trying to, like, just hold it and come at somebody. No. You gotta, like, get it so that it's, self-defense tips with Colette, apparently. I'm sorry. Let's change the topic away from stabbing people with nail art tools and punching people with keys. Oh my god. What kind of a nail art stream is this? Oh my goodness. Oh. Hey, Entropy. Did you arrive in time for the stabby hand lessons? Okay. Oh, who was it that wanted to see pictures of my cornflake bars? Okay, I'll show you right now. Let's change the topic. I'm gonna just bust off a little piece because I don't want to be eating too much in front of you guys. I mean, it's just, What's your dessert this evening? Son is having a milkshake. What's everybody else have? Wait, really? Is that not a good life lesson hack? I've thankfully never had to defend myself with a pair of keys. It's kind of like where if you ball your hand up too tight and then you punch somebody and you break your own fingers, except with keys involved. Okay, now that I actually say that sounds horrible. Okay, so don't poke the keys between your fingers, you guys. Make sure that you have a nail implement on hand for your self-defense needs. Cookie. What kind of cookies, Lily? Oh yeah, your dessert is the... Wait, were yours the brownie or the peanut butter brownie or the cheesecake brownie? Y'all, man, with the food, I love the food channel. I hate the food channel. Sincerely mixed feelings. Yeah, it's like cornflakes and marshmallows. It's like Rice Krispie Treats, except with cornflakes. It's like a stick of butter and a big bag of marshmallows and a box of cornflakes. And it's like the easiest thing in the world. And I don't even bother making bars out of them. I just get a couple cookie sheets out and like line them with parchment and just spread it out like as thin as possible. And then it's just, you know, it's marshmallow. You could just pull off a little pinch if you just want a little, you know. Oh, you were the one with the peanut butter brownie sparkles. Man, they both looked good. And I was mad that I didn't think to order any brownies or any brownie materials in my last grocery order, because somebody was talking about brownies before, and I was like, I should get some more brownies. Because the store brand brownies that I had last time were actually pretty good. They had like a salted caramel version, and I got that. I was pleased. They also had like with cream cheese frosting that I thought might be worth trying. Chocolate chip. I like chocolate chip cookies as long as, like, don't get mad at me, but as long as there's not too many chocolate chips in them. Like, I don't really want a chocolate chip every single bite. I'm not that into chocolate. That little hangnail kind of hurt. But it's gone now. I'm not much of a donut person because we had so many of them at one job that in retrospect was a very, very long time ago, and it still has impacted me in my desire for donuts. Because I was basically like at a desk that was designed for like a receptionist or something. So like it had a shelf about like right here that other people could like stand in front of, and when vendors would come in, they'd like bring treats and they'd set the donuts right here so that the scent just, which like for a while was like, oh good, I get first choice, what's up in here? And then after a while it was just like, man, I'm so sick of fucking smelling donuts, dude. The murder the milkshake. You know, that's also a thing, Zuli. Like, okay, chocolate chip cookie dough, the non-chocolate part is not just like sugar cookie dough. It's a different kind of batter. It's delicious. No, no. Wait, I feel like that's wrong, Dino. I feel like you, and I mean, obviously I'm wrong because you know your own preferences, but I feel like you of all people should want sprinkles on your donut. I mean, aren't sprinkles like the rhinestones of the food world? They make chocolate sprinkles. Oh, is that what makes most of the difference, is the brown sugar? Oh. Hold on. I know I'm off camera. It's intentional. You don't have to eat the rhinestones. No, okay. Maximum chocolate, best chocolate? Well, sorry. Nope. Hey, Ray. I basically need something else. Like 90% of the time, I'm going to say I need something else than just like straight chocolate. Like it's got to have something else, or that's not going to probably be my choice. Like every now, like even if I get a craving for like a brownie, like I want like a salted caramel brownie or a brownie with cream cheese frosting, or maybe one of them peanut butter or cheesecake brownies, such as are displayed in my Discord. Like just a straight up brownie? I mean, if that's all that there is to be had, maybe. But a lot of times, I mean, I would rather have nothing than have something that I only like half-ass want. We can still be friends, Entropy. It's okay. It just leaves more chocolate for you. We have lots of divisive food opinions in here. There's people in my chat that enjoy peppers and cilantro and coffee, and we're still friends. It's okay if you're wrong. Those are things that you can be wrong about, and we can still be friends. You know, it's fine. I like things other people don't like. You can like whatever foods you like. And no, cilantro doesn't taste like soap to me. I just don't like it. It's nasty. Ick. I think most people who don't like it is because it's like the soap thing. But to me, it just, too green. Yeah, this nail is looking kind of rough after that rough peel. Camera, please. Just a little bit. I might buff it a little bit. In fact, I am going to buff it a little bit. It's like very, very moderately. I mean, to me, if I were to describe it, it just tastes very, very green. Not like, like when I think of soap, I think of, like lavender can get soapy sometimes. Because, they use lavender in soap quite often, but... No, it doesn't taste soapy to me. I just like, and I know, like, if you try to, like, sneak some, no, I know. It's like, is there fucking cilantro in here? You trying to sneak cilantro in here? Oh, it's just a little tiny bit. I didn't think you'd notice. Bullshit, dude. The fuck out of here. Just tell me so I can avoid it. Like, it's fine. I'm a very picky eater, and it's fine. You don't have to cater to my allergies or to my preferences. Like, you don't. Just like let me know. Just let me know so I can stay away. See, if caffeine worked on me, maybe coffee and I could talk. With enough cream and sugar and maybe some other flavor accoutrement. Sir Stroming? What is that, Atlas? Is it something like a lutefisk or something? Some kind of weird concoction of shit that was like, okay, this was literally only survival food. Like, please don't do this unless it's absolutely necessary. Is it like a different variety of lutefisk? Because isn't lutefisk like fish soaked in lye or something that doesn't sound edible? Like, sorry. Most things, I'll try. I'll try almost anything once. Certain things, I'm sorry, no. No, that would be a no. Interesting music. That's what Luke says too, is that if the coffee is good enough that you don't need, that it's not bitter, that you don't need as much stuff in it. I'll freely admit, I've probably never had good coffee. But I have had coffee on occasion when there's, like a shitload of cream and sugar in it, and it doesn't, like, keep me awake. Soapy fish jello. Mmm. Okay. Cuticles are better than they were, I guess. Probably I could use a little bit of filing. I don't know if I feel like messing with filing, though. Probably not, no. Too lazy to file. Tree fitty. I hope I haven't missed too much chat, you guys. I'm trying to keep this moving along because I don't have a super ton of energy. And I want to at least get a good manicure out of this. This nail has breaks on like both sides. And kind of possibly, I can't tell if this is another break starting or if it's just the gel starting to lift. Right there, like at the free edge. I kind of hope it's just the gel starting to lift and not like another break, because it's already got like breaks coming in from either side. I would love to at least let it grow out a bit more and maybe go to nubs after my birthday. I guess we'll see. Oh, we have to decide. I'm like getting ready to do a manicure. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so this is what we have. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. That's like not even a combination I had considered. I wonder how well it would actually show up over the yellow. I really like the way that looks with the blue too, and the way this looks with the red or the magenta. All of them? No, we've already done Skittles at some point. Hey, Lorca. Welcome. Spacey likes blue. Swedish pancakes. I'm like intrigued by this like yellow and orangey red kind of idea. I don't really want to wear yellow though. Like I really like the idea of this flaky on top of this color, but I don't want it on my nails. At least not right now. Yeah, no, I don't want to wear yellow. Now the orange on orange. I mean, that actually could be really cool. Or the orange on green, because it does also shift green. Camera, you wanna do me a solid, camera? Ooh. So I mean that could go over any of those, or like over the blue too. I think it would look good. I really like the idea of this over the purple or the blue, or this over the red or the magenta. Which flaky Lurko? Alright, Mathulu, catch you later. Ooh, DJ and Weekend Trains. Ooh. If I didn't want to like try to get back on track like tomorrow, like okay, since I'm doing nails tonight, there's not going to be a nail stream tomorrow, but I want to do like kind of somewhat of a community event tomorrow, and I'm thinking of either doing Jackbox stuff or like how many of you or any of you are you guys familiar with crowd control? Oh, just the regular Holo Flaky. Okay. Ooh, I bet that's nice too, though. Oh, you had blue with the Aurora Flaky Zuli. Far left? Or second from left? Wait. This is the far left or second from left. With the solar. I think we have this kind of grouped. It's like 2 and 2 and 2 and each. Let's just do a couple like real super quick swatches, just to actually see. What is today? The 10th. No C? Wait, nose? Wait. I think we have perhaps a speech to text autocorrect that I don't understand. I'm gonna do these swatches. So, crowd control. Oh, no C equals I don't know. Okay, I learned a thing. And now I'm gonna teach you guys a thing. Crowd control is a mod that lets the viewers control the streamer's game. No say? Okay. So like in the case of Hollow Knight, I could be wandering around and somebody could enter command and suddenly my walking speed changes, or suddenly pure vessel spawns, or suddenly bees spawn, or suddenly fall asleep on the ground, or suddenly you find a whole bunch of money. So the Hollow Knight crowd control is fairly recent. I've seen it a total of like not even like 2 full times. But I looked into how to set it up. And so I was thinking maybe to do that. Yeah. Well, and so like Conor was doing it, but like I was sleeping, and then I caught some of Fireborn doing it, and so I went back and checked out Conra's VOD. And I kind of liked the way that Fireborn was doing it, but I would have to set up an alt account. What he did was, instead of having like you do command, the chat is able to do commands basically just like Nightbot commands. So what Fireborn did was he had people doing the commands on his alt account so that he could put that chat in slow mode, which meant that people couldn't just like continuously spam commands, that like people had to like, you know, think about what they were choosing to redeem. Like each effect would have a cooldown period, and then like when the chat's in slow mode, you can only post however often. Like I think he had it on like, you know, couple minutes or whatever. So like I was considering like if I wanted to go through setting that up, or if I wanted to do it like Connor just had it in her chat. But then that's also like an awful lot of commands just floating around with the regular chat too. So I don't know. Yes. So like, you know, you can flip the camera upside down. You can take away all the friction on the floor. And these are we dropping frames? We flashed red for a minute. All the effects have like limited, you know, last for a minute or last for 30 seconds or stuff like that. Some are obviously like very not helpful, and others are more helpful. Like you could send them soul. You can like have the little Salubra come float around and give them soul. I don't think so. Like there's not any way I know to do that. Like it would be limited by like the cooldown on each command. But even that would just prevent it from taking effect. It wouldn't stop people from typing it. I mean, I could set a slow mode on my own chat, but that would prevent people from regular chatting as well as from doing commands. Like, I don't know of any way to, like, slow mode only commands on my channel. Yeah, I mean, kind of. I mean, ish. Like, I have no idea how long it might take to finish a randomizer, like, with that on, with you guys, like, debating me. Or maybe my chat would be so kind and helpful that everything would just be easy peasy. Somehow I doubt that. But, I don't know, like, I've never done anything like that, so I was... Yeah, you guys would never be mean to me. You know, that's an interesting idea, Musical. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be hard to set up another... Ooh. Oh, I just, like, put my hand directly in the orange, which is not dry yet. God damn it. It wouldn't be that hard to set up an alt. I don't know. Or maybe it wouldn't even get that chaotic if I just left it in chat. I mean, Fireborn regularly gets like a couple hundred people. I mean, I'm not going to have that many people in here to be messing with things. I like that over the magenta better than over the red, I think. Plus, where's the angle where we get the... Oh man, we really got to get it at a weird angle to get the green. Can I maybe... No, not like that. You guys are mostly getting the pink on that. Yeah, I mean, like I said, there are cooldowns for things, but I could just foresee it making the regular chat really chaotic. Of course, maybe that would just add to the fun. Those are both pretty subtle, actually. With the, this, by the way, the first two are the Cosmic, and then this one is, yeah, the Aurora. And then these two are going to be Solar. Oh, that green reminds me of something. Oh, the orange is very subtle, but very nice also. Like, the orange is very... Phone, why are you making these noises? The first two are definitely, like, you notice the flakies more. And by first two, I mean these two, which are not the first on you guys' screen, but... Is this flashlight gonna help at all? Well, no, not really. Might have to get the phone flashlight. Yeah, the orange is very subtle. I wish I could get a, maybe I can with this flashlight. Yeah, phone, I get it. Hold on. I wish I could get so you guys could see the other color shift. But like when I get it too low of an angle, it just gets glary. No. I should have done this. I should have done this in the black notebook. That would have made it a little bit easier, I think. I wonder if I get like a side view. A little bit. Like you can see down here that these are hitting their green shift. It's really difficult to catch it on camera, though. Like, it just doesn't want to. I'm kind of leaning toward either that one or that one. Maybe this one. But these ones are like leading. Oh no, not the carrot and the jello. Hey there, Benny, you clean boy? Yeah, that's Beanie. How you doing, Beanie? Oh, hey. A treat for the handsome boy. Yeah? Oh, where'd it go? Can you get it? Sorry, you guys. Thank you, Lorica, for spending your polished bottles on Baby Treats. Oh, my little tie is coming down here. Is this in your way? Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's all the treats for now, sir. Sorry. I feel like... Okay, hold on. I feel like I've done this green and orange before. Oh, excuse me. Like a long time ago. I gotta figure out what this is reminding me of. This is it. Okay, that's not as similar as I thought, but yeah, same vibes. Whoa. Is there a better picture at the end? Man, I didn't have very good pictures for this one. Let me see if I can show you guys. Where's the window capture? Yeah. This combo is what I'm thinking of. It's Orly Here Comes Trouble plus Sally Hansen Hidden Treasure. So the base wasn't holographic and it was a lighter green, but Hidden Treasure is almost an exact dupe to Solar Unicorn skin. So that's why it was triggering my memory. Okay. So, of course, this was... How long ago was this? 2011. So I guess it's been a while. I guess it's been just a little while. Yeah, those were the longer nail days. Which is, I mean, that's why I still will sit here and call this short. Because, like, I mean, it's just comparatively speaking to how I used to wear them. And that was like average length. Back in the day. I think I really like, I think we're going to do this, the green and the solar. I mean, I'm not against putting things in Jell-O, but not like vegetables, like other fruits. Cottage cheese is okay. If you disagree, I mean, you can be wrong about that. As discussed earlier, you are free to be wrong about your food choices. Man, now I want like a Jell-O salad. Like, there's this really good kind. It's like orange Jell-O, and then you hook it up with like the mandarin oranges and like some little bitty mini marshmallows and cottage cheese and like whipped cream. I covet it now. You hate cottage cheese? I mean, I don't know. I like cottage cheese. Like, a lot. I haven't had cottage cheese in a while. Man, you guys, I literally ate dinner before stream. And now I'm sitting here like, man, I sure could use some cottage cheese. Yeah, the only thing I don't like in Jello are like regular things I don't like. Like, I love mandarin oranges in Jello, but please don't put them inside a cherry Jello because I don't like cherries. Or, like, the vice versa, don't put cherries inside orange Jello. Not that you, like, can't mix your fruits that you put in your Jello with the flavor of the Jello. Like, that's fine. Mikey Rinky, thank you for the follow. Tuna in Jello. Okay, that's just wrong. I was saying, hey Gilcat, I was saying the cottage cheese is delicious, Musical, and goes pretty good in a Jello salad. You guys want to be a little closer? As we move on to a base coat, and I am going to use Peely Base, because if I do end up doing this Sunday, that's only like a couple days, and if we do it Monday, that's like a regular amount of time, but I'm not going to have this on long enough to bother with a long-lasting base. I thought about maybe doing a long-lasting base and then just like having this be my birthday manicure, but I decided I probably will want something like a little bit more special for my birthday. Musical's on my side, you guys. I mean, I guess I can understand why some people don't like cottage cheese, but I don't know. It's tasty to me. It's not too many forms and varieties of cheese that I do not enjoy. Oh, we lost Beanie again. Off to do man cat things. Yeah, I know Doc loves him some cream cheese. Man, I will be really glad when the staining is grown out. The base coat doesn't do nothing for it. No, Dino, B-Day nails will be rainbow. We're gonna do the rainbow stamping for my birthday. Probably. I mean, I might change my mind by Monday, but I kind of think I just want to stick with this idea and with this stamping plate and just, like, run with that, because I really like it. Cottage cheese and pineapple. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Or peaches. I like cottage cheese and salads, too. Maybe that's weird. I don't know. I'm just so used to eating weird that, like, I just assume that I eat things weird even if I don't know for sure. Like, it might be normal, but I'm just probably gonna assume that I eat it weird. I'm still kind of deciding between two options for the birthday stream, but I'm 85% sure that I know what I'm doing. Like, the other idea also seems good, but I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind. I've gone back and forth like 3 or 4 times. Eggs with ketchup. I mean, I'm not surprised by that because people will put ketchup on anything. This needs a little bit more time to dry. But I don't think I'm a fan of that. I don't eat ketchup with barely anything except for maybe French fries, and even French fries, like, there's alternatives that I would prefer over ketchup. Like, give me some seasoned fries and some seasoned sour cream, or some like barbecue sauce and fries are pretty good sometimes. Makes bad cooking edible. Don't like how it tastes, just put some ketchup on it. I can see that. A moat of ketchup. Yeah, I like fries that like actually taste good, like with or without ketchup, but yeah, I like a little bit of ketchup. You know, Musical, I've never done exactly that, but I have been known to add some eggs into my hash. Like cook the hash all up, and like when it's just about to be ready, add a little bit of cheese and then like a little bit of like eggs and like do it up in there. Yeah, I think we're pretty dry. So, this is green taffy, if I haven't mentioned that at all yet, from the Holo Taco Holo Rainbow Collection. I'm also very curious what the anniversary collection is going to look like. I mean, it seems like it's dropping very close to the Rainbow Collection, because I think Christine said it's going to drop this month. Like some kind of new variety of Holo Topical? Like, what could it be? I'm so curious. I mean, I have pretty high expectations because I've loved everything so far. Mustard is something that I've grown to enjoy more as an adult, but still not like yellow mustard. I need like honey mustard or like some fancy kind of mustard. Also, I'm sitting here talking about how glad I am that my staining is growing out as I choose to use the green on my nails. And the green does do a little bit of staining, which I know from the Skittle manicure that I did, and then my thumbs ended up stained. Hey Flamingo, welcome. Yeah, I honestly wouldn't be surprised to see like another like 5-part collection, like three tacos of some kind, and then a couple new creams. Like she did with the first collection and with the unicorn skins. Like the Rainbow collection pretty much stood on its own, and the Holiday collection pretty much stood on its own. But the collections that have been toppers have generally included something to topper over. I'll do some phone flashlight in a minute, but just a little bit with the janky flashlight. Oh. Yeah. They're like I've enjoyed everything I've done with these. Certain collections come along, like this time, was it last year that we were having this like same feeling with like the Color Club Poptastic Pastel Neon collection or whatever the hell it was called. It was like I kept wanting to use it. Like everything that I did with it just worked well and it looked good and the colors were juicy and the formula was nice. Like that's how I feel about this, except it's also like way juicier colors and hollow. But like it water marbles, it sponges, it stamps. If you want to do a plain manicure, a lot of these you could practically get away with one coat, although I will be doing 2. It looks good on its own. It looks good with stuff on top of it. It's like, you know, I can't say that there's zero downsides because the green does stain and the red also does stain. But, like, honestly worth it. All you need is a little bit of Zoya Perfector and you can color correct and still wear French tips. That worked out, like, so much better than I ever expected. Oh, so it is only a 3 polish collection. I didn't see the box sneak peek. Interesting. I wonder, like... Whoa. The 1 year anniversary is, like, about now. Like, I don't remember the exact date, but I recall... I recall getting them, like, right around my birthday last year, and I'm pretty sure it was before my birthday. So I wonder if we'll get... I wonder if the drop is tomorrow. And we'll get to have our curiosity assuaged. Well, and shit, if that's actually the case, and if shipping is not a dick this time, like, my birthday plans might change. I'm gonna just keep it real. That rainbow stamping might have to wait. I wonder. I don't remember what the actual drop date of the first collection was. I just remember that it was like July. I remember it was very close to my birthday. The red didn't stain yours. Did you use a long-lasting base, Lorca? I was using Peely base, which does not protect as well against stains. Can you guys tell a little bit on camera? Like, this is the hand that's more dry, and this is the hand that I just did. Like, that it does get a little bit more hollow as it dries. Nah, camera doesn't really want to pick that up very well. I'll give you guys some flashlight time at just one bit. I mean, Menchie and Xyler already have polishes, though, but I mean, not through her company. Hold on. Ooh. So this is one coat. Camera just doesn't know what to do with itself. It's too. It ain't ready for this holo. Ooh, or maybe it is. Come through camera for 2 seconds before you catch an attitude again. Ooh. So yeah, anybody who hasn't like seen these in person or swatched, like, you're seeing it live. Like, it's not just like camera trickery. Like, these are. Dang it, I lost count of how many clicks that was. These are just like really good holos. I love them so much. Magnetic would be amazing, or a duochrome. I've been predicting a duochrome, so that would for sure make me happy. Yeah. I mean, I'm a huge fan of duochromes, so that would make me super happy. Yeah, I don't have any cupcake polish. I've always wanted some, but that's one of those brands where I kind of know if I give in, I'm going to be dropping a lot of money. In person, I can see like a little bit of visible nail lines, so I'm just going to go ahead and do a second coat. That's actually a really good different shot of the difference between wet and dry. They dry quite fast, though, so that's why it was kind of hard to show before. Do maybe a little small bit of cleanup before I add the flakies on top. Yeah. Well, with nice brands like that, it's one of those, when you don't have any, then that's your excuse. But once you have some, like, you always want more. And how much I'm able to resist depends. I mean, I've been on mostly a no buy for quite a while. But I know if I were to, like, place an order, it's not like it would be an order for, like, 1 or 2 bottles of polish. It would be an order for probably, like, 18 bottles of polish. Probably no matter where, literally, I was shopping. Like, if I were to make a purchase, I've been waiting for Color Club. I was going to buy that limited edition multi-chrome that they had that was going to be out for St. Patrick's Day. That got delayed, and like, as far as I can see, they never re-released it. Like, are you gonna hang on to this until next St. Patrick's Day? At this point? God, can I just, like, be not clumsy for a day? I mean, you won't be able to tell once everything's done, but... Dang it. I don't even know, like, I rubbed it against the paper towel or something. I am using the solar flakies. So they've got a green to orange shift. There you can see some of the green. Actually, you're doing really great, camera. Keep it up. Good job. Yeah, I built quite a Colors by LaRoe collection because they had their polish of the month. And something about limited edition polishes, like, it's very easy to, like, want it, even if maybe it's not your favorite color, but it's like, but what if I change my mind later and it's not available? Obviously, it's limited edition. That means I have to get it right now. And then I would want to buy enough for free shipping. So, like, every month I was having this, you know, this small to moderate sized polish haul from them. I love them, though. Almost makes me want to, like, subscribe to some of the boxes that they still participate in, since they don't sell directly anymore. Or maybe one day they'll go back to, like, selling more. I don't know. Hopefully I notice if they do. That's the one thing I don't like about, like, when companies keep switching around and stuff. It's like, how am I supposed to keep up with this? Alright. I think that's pretty good. Hey, Palm. Okay, look, okay, Palm. Hi. I would love to play a train game with you. But probably not tonight. I mean, maybe I shouldn't rule out train game tonight. But I mean, I hadn't planned on it. Palm, are you in my Discord? You want to be Choo-Choo member? Yeah, or are they in there every month? It's not even like every now. Do an exclamation Discord. And post me a reminder in the gaming channel to add you, or otherwise I might forget. Like, I'm not even gonna be like, oh, I'll remember to do it after stream. Like, I probably won't. I'll, like, 100% probably forget if you don't remind me. But like, we haven't had any real pings. People were talking a little bit about it last night, but nobody actually pinged anybody, I don't think. But maybe tonight. What time is it? It's only 10 o'clock. I suppose train game isn't out of the question. I've already had dinner. You didn't own the game last night. What is the date? I hope you bought it before last night was fully over, or before 10 a.m. Eastern time or whatever, or before the sale ended. Or I hope that it's on sale separate from the sale. Doubtful! It's another baby. Welcome so much, Doubtful, and thank you for the 18 freaking months. I hope you're doing well. We're just finishing up our green. We're gonna put some flakies on top of this, so it looks good now, and it's about to be looking even better. You bought it right after it went off sale. No, Palm. But I mean, it's worth it. Like, it's not that it's not worth it full price. Like, it's a very fun game. I feel like it's got all kinds of replayability due to playing with your friends. You know, I'm cheap and poor. So I be trying to get those sales. I'm like spreading the cult of train game throughout the Hollow Knight community. So, Sparkles, the train game, it's a game on Steam. It's called Unrailed. And basically, you gotta build train tracks and keep your train from crashing. And it may or may not have kept me up until 8 in the morning more than once. Because as soon as you crash, you're like, oh no, come on, we can do better than that. Let's do one more. And then all of a sudden, it's dawn. Alright, so we'll finish cleanup, and then we'll do flakies. And these clean up fairly easily. Jerry! Welcome on in. Wait, did you break what? Hey, Moon. Yeah, I mean, it's not the only multiplayer game that's kept me up until very, very early. Thank you for the shout out, Amethyst. Thank you, Jerry. How is the I was lurking the other day, and I saw you're rolling with Ricky's children, apparently. And then I saw your title today that you apparently are not that impressed with Ricky's children. Like, what is up with that for how much extra story is it? Is it like, is there still more? Or have you finished it now? And how are you, Moon? Moon is the maker of such wonderful emotes as Grabby and Menighty and Top Hat Luke. And soon to be Colette Muffin. It doesn't feel like really part of the story, just kind of like, well, we're going to do it like this, so make it happen. I mean, we already knew that he had kids from the first one, though, right? I mean, this is the first one. From the first part of the story, I guess I should say. Okay, but it's back now, yeah? Okay, we had several people that Twitch... I mean, it doesn't seem to be me right now. I'm not dropping any frames. Moon, I think, would be a wonderful teacher. Because she thinks about... The thing with emotes is that they're not just small art. It's that the small versions... like, really are only a couple pixels. And... you gotta do something that's legible at that size. I hope that I'm not asking for too much with some of mine, but I think it'll work out. I think Moon can make it happen. Because my character is very simple. So we can just add different sorts of flair and details into the rest of the emote. Yeah. Did you ever go back and see? I remember there was one place that you found, and you said it wasn't in the main game, but that you needed something that you found or that you got in the late game, so it was like you couldn't check it out when you find it, you had to go back? Or is all of the extra content like in the new story stuff? Yeah, one of the mods, give Moon a shout out too. Her streams are very relaxed and chill. She has an awesome little playlist. And like, she streamed. It's like I shouted them out, like this one. And this one. I love this one. That's one of my favorites. And also that one. No, you missed underscore. Wow, who is the non-underscore Moon Bandit? Is it a real channel? Oh, you have to beat the extra story to unlock it. Oh, he's real. Someone has seen him in another chat. I would know because I know your name is Light Lavender, and unless they're Light Lavender, I would be like, wait a minute, why is Moon's name that color? And then I think maybe I would catch it, but... Yeah, so for anybody just popping in, this is Holo Taco Green Taffy. And, okay, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Keep waiting. Wait for it. Okay, so we got like so many good things happening here. Is very shiny, is very sparkly, is much hollow, is good things happening. So we're gonna, on top of that, we're getting ready to add this. Which actually, the flashlight does not help out with that much. Hello, Viola Sins. I hope I said that correctly. Welcome. So, the ring light just, like, super tends to wash out the hollow. I mean, you can somewhat tell in the bottle, but I like to bring out the flashlight so you guys can see. On top of that, we're going to put this flaky, which is also like color shifting. It shifts between like orange and this green that you can kind of see sometimes in the corners. So we're going to put that on top. And then, of course, top coat. And then we'll have a finished manicure. And the main thing with flakies is just now, these are like super dense. Like they're packed in there. You're barely sure. No, we're not adding flakies, Dino. We're not adding hollow flakies. We're adding multi-chrome flakies. Dino wants, are they in here? Dino wants these on top, which are more rainbows. But like there's enough rainbows. I mean, yes, there's more rainbows are better, but like this is enough rainbows. Yeah, yes, Dino. Anyway, this is the solar unicorn skin, and the main thing here is just to try and make sure that we're getting like an even coat. So try not to like stroke over the same area too many times, but also just like be mindful of where the flakies are ending up. And we're gonna get a little something like that. Dino, for the record, always wants me to add flaky Holo Taco to just about any manicure that I do. And sometimes she gets her wish, but sometimes I just have to put my foot down. I'm gonna hit this with the flashlight when we're done too. Yeah, mostly not. I mean, now Dino, I didn't see any flaky Holo taco on your most recent manicure, I don't think. So, which shows that even you know that it doesn't go on every manicure. Most of you just cry. Yeah, we're so mean to Dino here. We don't feed and support and encourage her Holo addiction at all. You guys were mean. Big ol' anti-Holo meanies. That's us. Dino knows that generally speaking I agree with her, but I can't always be completely extra, or I just get sick of it. Did I hear a bean? I thought I heard a meow. So, camera. I mean, I like it plain too, but this, I mean, especially outside in the sun, I think this is a more summery look, like it's fiery. This is just like a nice green Holo, which, I mean, who doesn't love that? But this is like, BAM! Kick it up a notch. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, Dino. I didn't see any flakies on there. I did not see any flakies on the watermelon. In your heart. Maybe I'll be able to get a better angle at some of the green. Can I? Like if I... Like it's with... Ooh. See there how they turn green? I know it's the angle, but it all has to do with the angle of the light. Camera. So, like, I can see this green at better angles because I'm not... Because I can move my head, unlike the webcam, which can't move its head. That sounds weird. But, like, the lighter green over the green Holo, like, I dig that quite a lot, too. Okay, but, like, well... yeah, I was gonna say, like, watermelon skin isn't really textured, but watermelon skin does have, like, that, variegation to it. I've had some colors in mind, and I don't know, for a while I had them out, and then I think I put them away. But, like, to do a watermelon design with, like, a really dark green shimmer crackle that I have, like, I still want to do that. Add it to the Fruit by the Finger series, which hasn't had any additions in, like, fuck knows how long, many years. Son. Oh. Okay. Top coat. Is this super glossy? This is super glossy. Once you spill powder, it's not too much you could do. Alright, so we're gonna add a nice thick coat of glossy taco. Super glossy taco. Regular glossy taco. I don't know if I would use regular glossy taco for this, because we're at 3 layers. I'm kind of skeptical of the regular glossy taco because it doesn't have all the good chemicals in it, and I don't know that I would use it for more than 2 layers of polish. Is that Thump? That Thump a wide gray boy? Hello, how you doing, sir? I'm trying to be sure to seal the edges and the tips well. Oh, like a copper patina. That, yeah. The kiwis were one of my favorites. The watermelon, water marble. I mean, that's up there with like my probably top 5 water marbles because it turned out like the placement of the water marble was flawless, like beautiful, flawless. I really like this. And if I do change my mind on the rainbow stamping and lazy out for my birthday, I'd probably do purple, which would be a nice change from this. But I really do, if you're just getting here, the manicure we took off was the black version of this. And for my birthday, I think I'm going to do the white version, this version here. We had that on my nails, which was really pretty. But the lighter background rainbow version, that's the plan for birthday nails. Tentatively scheduled for Monday. You're being imposter. A Dotacure? No, I love Dotacures. Sometimes, so like I have a tendency to overthink them sometimes, or make them too complicated, or think like, oh, that's too simple, that wouldn't make a good tutorial. We were kind of talking about that before, like how sometimes even like with a gradient or with something that's just stamping, I have these doubts of like, am I showing enough to like justify or validate having this as a tutorial? Like, if there's not something a little extra happening. It's been a while since I did a Dotacure. Trying to think of what the last one I actually did. Oh, is the last one I did the one that I did with those pink pixie dusts that looked like ice cream scoops? I kind of hated that. I didn't hate it, but it like wasn't one of my favorites. I also have like some dotted stamping plates, although I'm more likely to do like a freehand Dotacure. There's also like a technique that I would consider a cousin to the Dotacure doubtful that's called a Blobacure. That basically like it's more of a wet on wet technique, and you don't get as perfect of like circles, you get more like blobs, as the name implies. But some of my Dotacure manicures, like I really, really loved. Like I remember I did the like the mill-grained French tips. Oh, I really like those. Oops, don't put that in there. Yeah, I want to get back to, I don't know, like doing some things that I haven't done in a while. Like I think about stuff like when we did the waterfall for 4th of July, and I was like, holy crap, when was the last time I did like a waterfall manicure? Ooh, what's going on here? Oh my god. Ooh. It's juicy and just like vibrant, like you like woo. Like some kind of lime orange hybrid citrus dipped on my fingers situation. Oh man. There's just things happening. Things happening. It's all good. It's all good things. Yeah. The camera literally can't handle it, guys. I'm sorry. Like the tutorial camera maybe could, but even that sometimes, like when it comes to flashlight times, like that orange flash in there, like is just like it makes it look like a gemstone, like some kind of green opal. Oh. That's so pretty. It's so good, dude. Hey, Lady Samus. Yeah, it's kind of got some Sprite vibes. Like, it's very, like, limey, citrusy. I almost wish there was, like, I don't think I have any flaky that actually looks yellow. Like, usually they're either orange or green. I would have to double check in my collection, but like yeah, like a yellow flaky would look really good in this situation too. Okay, this is fine. Dino, I tried to tell you that it would be fine, and you did not believe me. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you other than you should trust me. I don't think the other... Let me just check what the other flashlight would show you. Yeah, this flashlight... Ooh. Like, sometimes it's good for some things. Like, it actually does great stuff for the bottle. But a lot of times for an actual manicure, like, it just washes it out too much, so... I don't know. I try to use as many tricks as I can to try and help the camera show you guys what the stuff, like, actually looks like. Yeah, gold glitter, but like a yellow flaky? Maybe it would be hard to make it yellow and not gold. Because they're so reflective, and yellow is like generally like a lighter transparency color. I don't know. Like in this light, it's kind of interesting because you don't... Oh, camera, come on. You don't necessarily notice that they're hollow. Like it's just an extremely interesting, almost textured looking situation. I don't know why I keep calling it a situation. So yeah, tomorrow I think we're gonna do the crowd control. I think I'm gonna set up the Hollow Knight crowd control and see how that goes. I definitely want to do like the Jackbox stuff. I picked that up during the sale. And I already know that a lot of those games are fun. A lot of the games that are like included, I've never actually played, but I think that'll be fun. But I think tomorrow night will be the crowd control. Sunday, let's see. If I'm gonna... Usually Monday is my day off, but I was talking about doing my birthday nails on Monday. So then do I want to take Sunday off or do I want to just keep streaming? Because I took yesterday off. I fail at schedules, you guys. I fail at schedules. Yeah, I have to look and see at the pictures that I took on my big camera in the sun. The cell phone was not doing the last manicure justice, so I didn't post any of those pictures. I'm not going to completely rule out possibly showing back up again later with Degen Train Game, but I think I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Okay, there are 3 people streaming under the nail art tag other than me. I don't see any fingers on these streams. It makes me just a little tiny slightly bit angry. Let's see what else is going on here. This is a pretty early time for me to be ending stream. Oh, hey, Tay is going. Battery's going. Wait, that doesn't look like a Hollow Knight race. Thistle is going. Bagel's going. Pav is going. Math is going. Pest is going. Ref is going. Everybody's going. They're all doing like Hollow Knight things. Well, Ref is not doing Hollow Knight. What is Tay doing? What is that thing? Do you guys, I don't know. Do you guys have a preference? You want some Hollow Knight or should we go hang out with Tay? She's under just chatting, but there's a thing on the screen that I can't quite tell what it is. Headed to bed, Doubtful. I hope you rest well. Oh, you're gonna head over to Tay already, son. Alright. Maybe I'll just send us all over there. Since I'm not doing Hollow Knight. I always have an inclination to raid toward Hollow Knight, but then I do like to raid creative when I'm streaming creative, but I don't see like too many of my creative people on right now. Like I don't see Toby. So yeah, let's go head over and say hi to Tay. And of course I get a commercial. Because no, I don't want to hear the commercial. Stop. So, of course, if you are new and you would like to join the Discord, please feel free. I will update my schedule as I figure out more. Saturday, For anybody new, usually Saturday is 2 streams and one of them is a nail stream, but obviously we literally just did my nails. So I'll only be doing 1 stream tomorrow, but since I am only doing 1, instead of doing like nails at 2 and like games at 8, maybe I'll try to start a little bit early, like maybe around 5 or 6, possibly. I don't know. I will update. I will update in Discord, but I'm gonna get a raid started on over to Tay. If you would like to join me, you can simple little raid. Thank you again for the raid, Jerry. I hope you rest well. Yeah. I'm very pleased with how this turned out. I'm looking forward to the rainbow one. I'm looking forward to that new Holo Taco collection. And I'm looking forward to the crowd control, and I'm looking forward to the birthday stream. I kind of want to keep it a secret a couple, maybe like a couple more days. There will be vodka involved. There will be panic gargles involved. There will be a game I have never streamed before involved. That's all I'm gonna, yeah. Vodka and lemonade type of situation. I'ma need it. I'ma try and not get salty, y'all. But man, I've streamed Mario before, Dino. I've streamed Mario before. Mario was on the list, but it's kind of not on the list. There's like two things on the list that I'm deciding. Yeah, I'm hoping it's the collection sparkles. We'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys rest well, and I hope I see you guys next time.
Girl, we get all the raids. How am I gonna do this fast enough?
And of course, if you are in the future watching on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe. And if you'd like to join me live for nail art and just nail polish and chill, little cute manicure and a little bit of hanging out, please feel free to come follow at twitch.tv/ColetteMSLP. I hope you all enjoyed, and thanks for watching.